face the Nuggets.
And that was a tough loss. One or two breaks go their way, and it's a totally different outcome.
Yeah, it's often a game of very slim margins, and those close losses somehow sting even more.
Shot is good by Gordon.
When Gordon is connecting from deep, everything else becomes easier for both him and this offense.
Down low. Here's Turner. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
Denver has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Watson. On the wing, Murray. Up and over Porter. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Gordon.
Well, you got to love that play. Murray gets to his spot, and the pass is right there.
Porter, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Gordon. Back to Porter. Over Murray. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
Well, the contact just not enough to affect Giannis. What a terrific shot.
Stan, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, would you say he's one of the most unguardable players ever?
Well, BA certainly got to be in the conversation. Besides maybe Wemby, we haven't seen anyone like Giannis when it comes to length and those long strides especially. Plus, he has that strength, too.
To the paint. From 6 feet away. Good work defensively by Gordon.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Porter against Murray. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Pass to Turner. Antetokounmpo outside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. All right, now we have a moment. Here are the most efficient teams from range over the past month. Number 1, the Bucks. Denver, 3rd.
And I love the way both teams are shooting the 3 ball. They're shooting it with conviction, and it shows up in the numbers.
And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control. An outstanding first quarter from the field.
The Bucks trail by 6. Now here's Antetokounmpo. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Murray. Up top, Porter, defended by Murray. No good again that time. The Nuggets lead by 6. Pass to Pickett, back to Murray. Holmes with it. No made baskets yet. And here's Gordon. Murray inside. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
From 11 feet away, Gordon pulls it in. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Murray passes to Pickett. Back to Murray. Picked by Holmes. Antetokounmpo with the block.
What a block. You have to admire Giannis's willingness to challenge shots at the rim.
Pass to Turner. Outside, Green. And here is Antetokounmpo, defended by Watson. And here's Turner from the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They defeated Washington in their last game.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
And nothing feels better than a win where team defense is the main factor.
Now here's Gordon. He had 16 in the win against Washington.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, for Turner, it looks so easy sometimes. His length and athleticism put the rim well within reach.
Here's Murray. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Washington. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Porter against Murray. Pass to Pickett. Shoots over Turner.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
And again, it's Denver missing. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Gordon. Back to Antetokounmpo. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Overall, this quarter, he's getting good looks, and he's taking advantage.
Murray against Porter. Here's Pickett, averaging around 6 a game. Murray for 3. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
And Stan, after last season, Jokic was blunt. Asked if they had enough to win the title, he said they didn't.
Well, B.A., the challenge is improving this roster, and it's not easy to do with today's salary restraints, but they understand it's absolutely necessary.
And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Cole Anthony, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Number 50, Cole Anthony.
Anthony against Murray. Outside Watson. Back to Murray. Clock at 6. Outside Watson. From deep. And another 3 for Denver.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
To the middle. Here's Rollins. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Great find by the big man Turner there, doing what's best for the team.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Pass to Watson. Screen by Gordon. Watson passes to Gordon. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
You have to be aware of Giannis. He's got the wingspan to disrupt your shots.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for the Bucks. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Rollins. And here is Antetokounmpo. 6 points for him. Kuzma outside. There's a screen by Turner. On the wing, Kuzma, defended by Watson. Launches a 3. Antetokounmpo can't connect. The Nuggets lead by 6. Now Watson. 35 points for him last game against the Wizards in Washington.
And his shot blocking. 4 rejections. He was causing all sorts of havoc.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. For the Nuggets, Najee comes in for Holmes, and it's Jones in for Gordon.
Denver substitution. Zeke Najee. Jones.
Turner passes to Kuzma. Now here's Anthony. Yet to see a basket. Antetokounmpo is doubled. 5 to shoot. Nice shot by Turner. And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. 6-point lead. On the wing, Jones. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Trent, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside Jones. Outside Murray. Out to the right wing. Outside Jones. From the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th rebound in this one. The 3, Anthony. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. Murray against Anthony. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 16 points now.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
Pass to Trent. Now here's Kuzma. Back to Anthony. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Anthony's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Wiggling his way in there. Anthony made it work in close.
Anthony against Murray. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter, and it's Watson missing. Anthony, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And the shot goes in. 10 points for him. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Milwaukee Bucks. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. Back to the game after this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
So it's Denver now. On the court for Denver, we've got Zeke Naji. Peyton Watson is out there with Murray. And it's Jones in at the 4. No coverage that time. Watson's got 6.
Well, when Murray is passing the ball to his teammates, they are at their best.
Here's Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Outside Watson. Pass to Naji. Outside Murray. Puts up a 3. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Yeah, we've seen this before. When Murray gets it going, he gets it all going. He can score from anywhere.
Now Harris takes the 3. Rebounded by Pickett.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Murray. Here's Pickett. Murray with it. 19 points in the game. Clock at 4. And it's Watson missing. Trent outside. Back to Anthony. Harris on the wing. That 3's off the mark. Here's Murray. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Portis with a screen on Murray. And here's Anthony. 17 points for him last game against Oklahoma City. Trent. Rebounded by Pickett. Denver has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. What do you expect to see from Gary Trent Jr. on any given night, Coach?
Well, look, B.A., you're going to get a combination of good shooting, soft touch in close, and he can go vertical. He makes some spectacular plays.
And so timeout here by Doc Rivers. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Milwaukee making some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Kuzma. Green comes in for Harris. And it's Rollins in for Anthony. And then for Denver, Hardaway comes in for Watson. And it's Brown in for Pickett. The Bucks trail by 9. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo is unlocking a new aspect of his game. He said, quote, "I never initiate my offense from the high post, but Doc told me that you can be very effective there. It's hard for people to show a crowd, and you're one step closer to the basket. I plan to stay there for the rest of my career." Back to you.
A new wrinkle. Okay, Allie, good stuff. He gets it in there.
Well, look, Portis has made a living out of staying active on the glass.
Trent against Murray. Outside Hardaway. Jones from outside. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Jones has got 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Pass to Trent. 4-3. Rebounded by Denver. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Outside Murray. Beyond the arc. And again, Denver with a 3.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Trent. Portis outside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Murray against Trent. Here's Najee. He's scoreless. Najee sets a screen. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Pass to Rollins. Back to Antetokounmpo. And here's Trent. From downtown, Hardaway grabs the board. And here's Denver. They're on a 20-6 run. On the wing, Murray. Here's Najee. To the inside. Kick out to Brown. Denver needs to get off a shot. Lets it go from the wing. Murray, no good.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. in for Portis. And then for Denver, Holmes, he's checked in for Najee. Aaron Gordon comes in for Jones. And Strother subbed in for Murray. The Nuggets lead by 11. Brown looking around for three. Gordon. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 4 rebounds now. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, after giving up Damian Lillard to the wave and stretch, the Bucks are going point guard by committee, with Kevin Porter Jr., Cole Anthony, and Ryan Rollins all contributing. And I expect we'll see the ball in Giannis's hands early and often.
He knows his stuff. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Trent. And, Coach, last season, the Nuggets were 5th in three-point percentage, but dead last in attempts.
Yeah, you could argue that they should shoot more threes, but then again, they were 2nd in percentage on 2-point field goals, so they have a wealth of options, and to be honest, offense is rarely a problem for the Nuggets.
Outside Porter. Outside Green. They get it again. Porter finds Green. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Yeah, what a save by Giannis. He should always be crashing the offensive glass like this.
Now Brown. Still no points. Holmes, a screen on Porter. Here's Brown. Good on the shot. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Back to Porter. Pass to Turner for 3. Denver grabs the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Now here's Hardaway. Lets it go from deep. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And he lobs it up. The feed. The jam. Giannis.
Well, Giannis knew that pass was coming his way, so he's able to get elevated right on time.
Now here's Brown. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Outside Hardaway. Launches it. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
You don't have to ask Hardaway twice. If the shot's available, he'll take it.
Turner passes to Antetokounmpo. Up and over Gordon. Gordon pulls it in. Denver leading by 10. Outside, Brown. Pass to Strother. Fires for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Hardaway from outside. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 11 rebounds in the game. Inside, Turner. Oh, hammer it home!
Nice. Whoa, Miles Turner. That was impressive.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Well, Stan, how about Bucks coach Doc Rivers? This season has moved into 6th on the all-time wins list.
Well, B.A., an amazing accomplishment for Doc Rivers passing George Karl. And within reach now of 4th all-time if he can stay at it a little longer.
Gordon outside. Takes a three, buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Gordon against Antetokounmpo. Down low. Here's Porter. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 4 assists in the game. Brown with it. Outside Hardaway. The three. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Rollins. Back to Antetokounmpo. Turner, a screen on Gordon. Antetokounmpo outside. Over Gordon. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. The Nuggets lead by 11. Hardaway on the wing. From behind the arc. Fires in the triple. Hardaway's got 9 points.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Green with a screen on Brown. And he's going for the lob. And Giannis with the dunk.
This is why this team loves involving Antetokounmpo in pick and roll, because the D has no answers for it.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. A different look for Denver. Watson, he's checked in for Strother, and Murray subbed in for Brown. We've got 1:23 left in the first half of this one. Tipped away. Here's Rollins. Got a hand on it, and they'll keep possession. And here's Porter outside. No luck on that one.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
54 seconds left in the first half of this game. Hardaway, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And then Turner with the dunk.
Okay, Miles. Getting aggressive and jamming it in.
Porter against Murray. Outside Hardaway. Back to Murray. Fires the three. Murray gets the triple.
Well, when Murray gets going, he's so tough to stop. Jamal is one of the most explosive guards in the league.
And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Bucks making a switch here. Trent's checked in. And here's Murray. And he's got 28 now. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Bucks. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. And the first half now in the books. It's Denver. They lead by 13. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. I know you cannot be happy with this team's play in the first half. What will you tell them they need to improve on?
The score and our effort, our offense. They're just playing harder. They're more physical. They're tougher. Honestly, we're very lucky right now.
Lots to improve on in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the 3rd quarter.
Head to the center court and get ready for the half-court shot. Run line. They're thinking about the shot. One more time, a round of applause for our contestants.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Milwaukee Bucks.
If you're shooting under 30% from three, try to find another way to score, man. This is crazy, Shaq.
Yeah, being one-dimensional, they're making it too easy on the defense.
All right, fellas. Let's now take a look at what's to come on the upcoming schedule.
And looking at the Grizzlies matchup, although they appear to be the better team, they can't get caught up thinking that. You know, that's when you let your guard down.
And in this league, Jet, it seems like upsets happen every week. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then there's A.J. Green. And it's Rollins in at the shooting guard. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Out to Gordon. Pass to Holmes. Shot clock at 5. Up and over Porter. No good off the back of the rim.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Now Green. To the inside. Here's Turner. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Denver leading by 11. Outside Watson. Denver moving it around. Here's Pickett. Off the mark there with a 3.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Pickett. Back to Murray from deep. Ooh, Murray from way back there.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Outside Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, check out the ups on Porter. Leaping off the floor and playing over the defense.
The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Pickett. Murray against Porter. Holmes, a screen on Porter. Here's Murray. Murray just relentless inside.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Gordon against Antetokounmpo. Giannis playing big inside against contact.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Murray against Porter. Outside Watson. Now here's Holmes. The D's right on him. Murray for 3, and again, Denver with a 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
Pass to Holmes. Back to Murray. Here's Pickett. Shoots. Rebounded by Green.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
The Nuggets lead by 13. Murray cuts in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Murray's got 38 points.
Well, when you have a guy scoring like he is, you redraw every play to be about getting him the ball.
Outside for Green. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Porter outside. And they'll get another chance. And then Turner with the dunk.
And when Turner is cooking like this, keep feeding the beast. He's in a rhythm and looking to cash in every time.
Outside Watson. There's the triple. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one. And we know how loyal Giannis is to Milwaukee. But trade rumors continue.
Yeah, it's just the reality when you have a superstar player but not much of a title shot. The sense is Giannis deserves to make another run at it somewhere.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, the NBA understands its future is electronic. Commissioner Adam Silver said the vast majority of people consume us through media, not in person. Our social media audience is the highest of any league and continuing to grow exponentially. So there's no lack of interest in this game. Back to you guys.
It's a beautiful thing. Okay, Allie, good stuff.
There's so much that Jamal Murray brings to the table offensively. He is such a critical piece of their puzzle.
And Murray drops them both. Bucks trail by 18. Now Porter, 6 points for him. Outside, Green, back to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. That one falls. Antetokounmpo has got 26.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Porter against Murray. The 3. Sinks it from distance. Watson's got 6 points in the quarter.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. 26 points for him. The drive by Porter, and stolen by Murray. Pass to Gordon. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Porter, the pass to Rollins. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. And Giannis with the dunk.
Just another day at the office for Antetokounmpo. This guy consistently puts up points.
Murray passes to Pickett. Back to Murray. And they double up Murray. Holmes finds Murray. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
My goodness, Aaron Gordon putting on a show.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. And it's Porter with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. 19-point game. Pass to Rollins. Outside for Green. Fires from deep. Nails it from 3. Green's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Making a change here. Kuzma's checked in. And then for Denver, Najee. He's checked in for Gordon. Strawther comes in for Watson. And Tim Hardaway's subbed in for Pickett. Denver leading by 16. Murray with it. He's got 40 now. Pass to Strother. Outside Hardaway. Here's Najee. Turner covers. The three is up. Buries it from three. Strother's got his first 3 points of the game.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Kuzma outside. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. The Nuggets have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Strother from outside the arc. And Hardaway good for three. Hardaway's got 11 points.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
Porter, the pass to Rollins. And here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
And you really want more of this from Turner. We all know how dangerous he is once he finds his rhythm.
Out to the right wing. And here's Holmes. Still without a bucket. Hardaway from outside. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 8 rebounds in the game. Bucks trail by 19. Kuzma outside. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game.
The passion Kuzma plays with inside rubs off and makes his whole team better.
Murray passes to Hardaway. Back to Murray. Murray is doubled, and Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's his 4th. Getting into the danger area now. He's going to have to be a little more cautious down the stretch.
Catching up on the changes for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Turner. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Green, and Cole Anthony subbed in for Rollins. And that one's good. Strother.
You can't give a shooter that kind of look on the perimeter. I don't care who it is.
Here's Anthony. He's got 5. Portis with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. Portis the screen. Here's Anthony. It's rebounded by Najee. The Nuggets lead by 20. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Murray against Porter. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, keeping control of the ball must have been an emphasis for them. Very clean game so far.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is checked in for Milwaukee. Here's Anthony. And again, it's the Bucks missing. And it's Murray with the ball for Denver. Pass to Strother. 1:15 left in the third. Outside Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And another 3 for Denver.
Yeah, that's like a layup to Hardaway at this point in his career.
Milwaukee has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Portis, good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got assist number 7 tonight. 50 seconds left in the third. Hardaway's shot is good.
And what makes Murray so valuable? He doesn't just look for himself. He can also create for others.
Holmes against Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo has got 30.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive. But he can't do it all by himself.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Hardaway, the pass to Murray. Murray is doubled. Holmes finds Murray. This one for 3. And again, Denver with a 3.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And so it's Denver. A huge 24-point lead for them. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Well, that is what coaches want from their point guard. Set others up, play the game the right way.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Nuggets, they've got Tim Hardaway, also Murray out there, and it's Najee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Antetokounmpo inside. Holmes is on him. The Nuggets shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Murray against Anthony. Pass to Strother. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 45 points.
How about the hustle from Murray? His teammates appreciate effort like this.
Anthony, the pass to Trent. Antetokounmpo outside. There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize a team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
Pass to Strother. Back to Murray. Murray is doubled. Here's Strother. Here's the 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Anthony, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
Guys, I like that decision from Cole Anthony. You expect that from the son of an NBA player.
Pass to Strother. Denver moving it around. Now Holmes. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Out to Portis. And here's Anthony. Back to Portis. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Well, Portis is a talented scorer, especially in close where he can really make you pay.
And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Turner, he's checked in for Portis. And then for Denver, Aaron Gordon's checked in for Holmes. Watson comes in for Strother. And it's Brown in for Jamal Murray. The Nuggets lead by 23. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game. And despite the NBA's popularity, some folks criticizing the wide-open style of play.
Yeah, you know, B.A., some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, that's been a championship-winning formula. And, well, we all know it's a copycat league.
Excellent anticipation there to come away with the steal.
Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
So easy for Giannis to dunk it. It must be nice, huh, guys?
Now Brown. Najee sets a screen. Brown passes to Najee. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. To the paint. And it's Turner, that time on the assist from Kuzma. Kuzma's got his 3rd assist of the night. And Brown has got the ball here for Denver. Outside Watson. Now here's Brown. 6 to shoot. for three. Gordon. Rebounded by Trent.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Anthony. To the middle. The kick out to Kuzma. Wide open. Rebounded by Denver. Gordon's got his 6th rebound on the night. The Nuggets lead by 21. Brown with it. Here's Watson. Outside Hardaway. Jacks up a 3. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Well, that brings his total to 5 makes from beyond the arc for the game. Feeling some confidence from range.
Turner passes to Kuzma. And they say that leadership starts at the top, Stan. How does great ownership and the front office permeate an organization?
Well, you're absolutely right, BA. Leadership starts at the top. And the best owners in this league go out and get great people, and then they empower them. They don't micromanage. They get people to work and use their expertise to build the organization.
Hey, bust that!
Pass to Gordon. Now here's Watson. Three-pointer. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Anthony. And the basket is good.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Denver leading by 22. And here's Brown. Gordon with a screen on Anthony. Brown passes to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, Gordon does his job on the screen and gets rewarded with the bucket.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 for 9 here in the 4th quarter. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. It's time for our presentation of the player of the game, Jamal Murray.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Rollins. Here's Porter. Hauled in by Brown. All right, Grant, as someone who played for and managed the U.S. men's national team, give us your all-time starting 5.
And I think I'll go with 2 of the program's all-time leading scorers, Kevin Durant and Carmelo Anthony. And finally, you have to have Kobe Bryant because of just how he reset the culture in 2008.
Here's Rollins. Pass to Porter. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, he picked him clean. Here's Najee. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Rollins gets the bucket.
Yeah, that's what they want to see. He has to start asserting himself. They need him to take command of this game.
Outside, Brown. Back to Murray. Good. And Brown gets the assist. 47 points for Jamal Murray.
Huge night for him. I love how he's searching for his shot attempt, trying to carry them to the finish line.
Pass to Rollins. Spins. 6 on the shot clock. What a spin move to get in closer.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
Now Brown. Murray for 3. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Green for 3. They get it back. Antetokounmpo. Pass to Rollins. Let's go with a 3. Hits the three-pointer.
And that play is a great example of why it's important to surround Giannis with shooters. They will get great looks from deep.
Now here's Brown. It's Watson on the wing. Najee in the post. Turner covers. To the inside. Najee, good.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Outside Porter. Pass to Rollins. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Murray. To the paint. Deflects the pass. And here's Porter outside. And again, it's Milwaukee from deep.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
Brown with it. Murray passes to Najee. Murray is doubled. Here's Najee. Pass to Watson. The 3 is up. No good. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got his 4th assist in this one. And so Brown will bring it up for the Nuggets. Outside Murray. Left side Jones. The 3-ball hits the trifecta.
Well, the threat of Murray going down the lane opened up that kick out nice.
Outside Porter. Back to Antetokounmpo. And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Greg?
Well, you know, B.A., winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
Outside Watson, over to the left wing. Denver moving it around. Here's Jones. Can't hit from the low block. And for the Bucks, they're shooting a terrific 58% from the floor.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Nuggets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jamal Murray.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
Outside Jones, back to Murray. Pass to Brown. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Jamal Murray.